Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy Drew, and today we're gonna get into something called fractional reserve banking, which most people have no clue what this is, but that's why we doing hood finance over here. So, what is this, right? So, it's a system where only 10% of your actual deposit has to be kept by the bank. Now, you may ask yourself, what do they do with the rest of that money, Drew? Well, the rest of that money is how they generate wealth. It's how they generate debt. It's how they generate income for themselves, but not for you. So, all your hard-earned money that you spend countless hours away from your family, making the job your home site instead of your home front, right? Well, that's the manipulation of the system, in my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. Um, but anyway, so if you deposit $1,000, right? They only have to keep $100 by law, and the other 900 is in turn loaned out to businesses and other individuals and then charged a crazy APR. What is an APR? It's an annual percentage rate, right? So it's the taxation on your hard-earned money. They didn't do shit for that money. They're just an institution that holds the money. But if you had $1 million in the bank and went to withdraw it right now, you would get a branch manager to come down and tell you that they're going to need time to get that money together. And then they're going to make a bunch of fucking excuses on why they can't get the money together when you actually need your money. And it is indeed your money, right? But that's another thing I want to talk about today: sweat equity. Sweat equity is how you're literally spending 8 to 10 to 12, 15, 18, whatever those grueling hours are away from the home front and creating your job space as your home front. We spend more time with our work family than our actual family. This is why the term work wife and work husband have been created, which I don't agree with. But it's a sloppy term that is used to describe how much time and how well you get to know other people. In my honest opinion, this is how a lot of affairs are created. This is how a lot of cheating and other things happen. Because you're around these people, getting to know these people, vibing with these people more than your own life, right? And so, fam, the illusion of it all is illusions of availability. Depositors believe their money is safe and available anytime, but in reality, most of it is tied up in loans. And if too many people were to demand their deposit simultaneously, a bank run, the bank could collapse. This goes back to what I say: if we rise up as a people collectively, the system will fall apart. Risk transfers. Banks profit by lending depositors money at higher interest rates than they pay on deposits, effectively making money off their people's funds without sharing much of the returns. Because we're working our asses off out here and literally we get nothing in return, but we fucking are the ones in the trenches taking all the risks, right? And then it says systemic vulnerability. The entire financial system relies on confidence. If that wavers, the fragility behind fractional reserves can trigger financial crisis as seen in 2008. If you guys remember what happened in 2008, it was a bunch of bullshit. And I mean, literally, I even remember like back in the day with Fannie Mac or something like that, and the collapse of the